Hello, dear students. Welcome to your English class. Today, let us read the lesson The Happy Prince Part 3. Dear students, in our previous class, we read that the prince gave away his ruby and a precious sapphire to the poor people, isn't it? Now, let us continue to read the remaining part of the lesson. A little girl is standing there in the square below. She has no money. Take out my other eye and give it to her, said the prince. I cannot take out your other eye. You will not be able to see, said the swallow. Do as I say, please, replied the prince. The bird took out the prince's eye, flew to the girl, and put the jewel in her hand. Students, now one day the prince saw a little girl standing in the square. Students, square means it's an open area surrounded by buildings in a city or a town. Alright? So, now the prince's heart filled with pity for the girl because she was very poor and she had no money. So, he immediately commanded the swallow to pluck out his other eye and give it to that little girl to help her. Students, do you remember Prince had already given one of his eye to the young writer? Yes. Now the prince was left out with only one eye. That also he wanted to give to the little girl. But the swallow was not ready to do so because this would make the prince completely blind. But the prince's decision was firm. So the swallow removed the second eye of the prince and placed it in the little poor girl's hand. The prince now depended on the swallow to describe whatever he saw. Whenever the prince heard of some suffering, he asked the swallow to take off one piece of gold from his body and give it away. Dear students, now the statue of the happy prince had become completely blind. Although the prince was not able to see the sufferings of the poor people anymore, he could feel it. The swallow would fly around in the city and give the information about the poor and needy people to the prince. So, whenever the prince heard anyone suffering, he would ask swallow to pluck or to remove one piece of gold from his body and give it away to the poor people. So now the golden statue of the happy prince looked dull and grey because he had given away all his precious jewels to the people, poor people. Winter set in, but the swallow stayed back. It grew colder and colder. Nevertheless, the swallow did not leave. One day, gathering up his last bit of strength, the swallow flew up, said goodbye to the prince, and fell dead at his feet. Students, now it was the season of winter. The weather grew colder and colder. The swallow had to migrate to the warmer region, but he did not want to leave the blind prince alone. So he stayed back. But the poor swallow, a small bird, could not bear the extreme cold weather. It had become so weak that it could not fly anymore. Finally, one day, he gathered all his strength. He gathered his last bit of strength, flew up to the prince, said goodbye to the prince, and fell dead at his feet. Poor swallow gave up his life to make others' life happy. It could have been selfish and leave the cold city to another warm place, but he could not do so because he wanted to support the prince in helping the poor people. The people noticed the statue bare of all the jewels, and pulled it down and threw it along with the good swallow. However, those who had received help had love and gratitude in their hearts for the happy prince and the swallow. Students, now since the prince had given away all his precious jewels like sapphire, ruby, gold to the poor people, the statue no more looked beautiful. Now people noticed this and they pulled down the statue and threw it along with the dead swallow. These people had no mercy, they were not kind hearted, so they wanted to destroy the ugly looking statue. The people noticed the statue, bare of all the jewels, and pulled it down and threw it along with the good swallow. However, those who had received help had love and gratitude in their hearts for the happy prince and the swallow. Students, now since the prince had given away all his precious jewels like sapphire, ruby, gold to the poor people, the statue no more looked beautiful. Now people noticed this and they pulled down the statue and threw it along with the dead swallow. These people had no mercy, they were not kind hearted, so they wanted to destroy the ugly looking statue. But the people whom the prince and the swallow had helped had great love, respect, and gratitude in their hearts for the prince and swallow because they both sacrificed their lives to make them happy. Real happiness is found in making others happy. Nothing is more precious than a heart that cares for others. Dear students, please note, love and sacrifice are important values in human life. Real happiness is found in making others happy. A caring heart is more precious, means more of great value, more important than anything in this world. Alright students, that was the story of the statue of the happy prince and the little swallow who sacrificed their lives to help the poor people to make them happy. Okay dear students, let's wind up. Meet you in our next class. Take care. Bye-bye.